GEN.G on defense. Chat, I can maybe turn. Oh my.
Wow, Texture just straight up in towards the doors as well, but he's getting dashed on, he's getting over.
Mr. Fallon's reactive stun here was nice. What's my prediction? I mean, FUT should be so fine. FUT should 2-0. This is huge, though. I mean, this is a pistol for GEN.G. Oh, maybe not. Oh my goodness, why do I speak? That is devastating. Still a good amount of damage done.
Yeah, it pretty much is. And look at the rotations. They're already
oh
getting
man, they didn't hold back, did they, at the beginning? That's how it starts off. That's devastating, bro.
But there comes a short push. Meteor, he does get one for his troubles, but it's still advantage for FUT in terms of members. Oh, these trades.
Man, I do wonder, right? If you're like in GEN.G, and you're seeing the news about like King, RB, like are you slightly nervous for your spot? Because I think you probably should be.
Almost shifts into a bit of a retake scenario for GEN.G.
A lot of low HPs. Wait, Lakia hits this as well? Okay. Not too bad. That was double low HP though, so honestly, CNED, this is kind of doable. Has Spike as well.
10 seconds to go to try and get this plant. The bait attempts to draw
GEN.G let go of King.
CT spotted out.
Yeah, true.
On the HP and the dash on through. He gets the headshot. But
he was not expecting the second one so close. Maybe the sound isn't the best here.
Oh man, that GEN.G kind of actually give away the shot pretty early into the round, but Munchkin again.
Right, that's nice though for GEN.G. We'll keep an eye on pistols. We'll write it down because it'll just help me remember. 1-0.
Making sure that they give FUT that pressure. Meteor pushing up A short when they did not have any idea about whether or not FUT is actually rotating, and then the constant
Let me
for the other two players.
I got you.
Running towards the B and C
it's gonna be like 30 seconds. Or do you want me? Okay, let's do the whole anti-eco. How about that?
The frag that Munchkin couldn't. Yeah. It is the force up though.
Tell me they're not rushing. Oh, it's a force as well. Okay, kind of. It's kind of a force. There's 3 marshals. So this is maybe. Were they the team that did this the other day and bought 4? This is kind of interesting. I do think this could speed up the. Could speed up the fact that this gets nerfed. We will see. Okay, chat, 1 minute on this one, so you might want to wait until after the. Okay, we'll scrap it. We'll do end of the round or enable the voting. Oh, what the hell is this, bro? How is that possible in this game? He is not standing still.
Yeah, this is getting dicey, and Yedije is holding the perfect angle, and he might just get that no Lakia. He gets away from the bullet, goes right.
That was so far away. That should not be anywhere near accurate.
Sure that GEN.G don't lose any more members. And there's only really one position that FUT can go. It is up to the guts of B, and that's where again Meteor tries.
Man, they're really hitting some shots.
These marshals are absolutely the bane of the existence in this round. GEN.G have to switch into opposed plant. Texture on for the dash. But the classic scene is just jumping around. Lakia's tagged up as well.
Okay, thank God. At least I waited till the bonus for this. Man, there is some crazy shots. This is a really nice reposition from him. He's relatively fast. Yeah, CNED did great on this. Okay, chat, 30 seconds.
GEN.G kind of unnecessarily challenging these marshals towards that C-long position, giving Mr. Fallon 1 pick should have been probably the limit, but no, they were giving a little bit pushed. I'm not quite sure why GEN.G were so agitated to get a pick back, go into angles when they know that this is the kind of style
Saint, thank you. Jesus, what's up with you guys today? Thank you so much. Saint with the 15 months.
To get away from taking these one-shot, snipers.
That's kind of crazy. Thank you so much, Saint. He's been watching so much, Saint. And Kleptomaniacs, what's up, bro? How we doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Appreciate that. We got the Athera Plunge, Dazzle, Mr. OA Fish, and Actual Lands. Welcome into the Slug Club. Klepto, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted, 20 altogether.
be a bit of an
Chat, let's get some spams going. Let's get some slug approves for the gifted, and we got a new member. Only one sniff. Welcome into the slug club as well. Thank you so much. As we see a push down middle on the eco, and this could be a straight up farm. Ooh, I was wondering if he was going to try to check the corner first, but he was scared of the garage push. Klepto, bro, appreciate that so much. And Sniff, mate, welcome in. How's the tech today? Whoa. Only I'm allowed to test the waters of that. Honestly though, nothing so far. It looks okay. Maybe they spent last night changing some of the PCs. That'd be pretty cool. And Mr. Fallon came in chat and said that like there was one PC that was crashing loads, and then other few had a few graphics card issues.
But the information is here, and gets taken down. It's Mr. Fallon with 35 HP. They overwhelm
Damn, what is this one though? Back and forth. Holy.
GEN.G say if you can do it, we can do it better, and they go ahead and get an eco thrifty.
This might be a bigger one. Chat, I think this is a bigger one. 3 huge guns picked up, so the economy is really good for 3 of them. I want to say that UTJ could have got more at middle here, but he's just so scared of garage.
Also couldn't hold on for more than just 1 kill, and GEN.G played that perfectly by pushing B at the right time. And this is going to be a high risk, high reward setup.
Game sound up a little bit. Okay, this is the last bit I can pump it to. Let's kind of pump up to the max. Klepto, another 5. You crazy guy, man. Thank you so much for that. That's 10 in the space of like 2 minutes, bro. Thank you, bro. Let me just quickly check the buy. Okay, it's just a... What the hell? It's just a low buy with an op. An op and a vandal. Yeah, so kind of a little bit weird. Klepto again, another 5. Chat, you know what to do. Let's get the slug approves in for this one. Golden Kappa train again, bro. They keep throwing these at me. Thank you so much, Klepto. We got Bumper, Pow Pet, I Am Jinx, Widow Dev, and Jake Wang with multiple 7s. Welcome into Slug Club. If you got gifted, make sure you say thank you to Klepto. Appreciate that, bro. The golden cap is that's very rare, bro. I had one like yesterday or the day before. What do I think of the KO pick from FUT? I think this team struggles against a lot. I think it's an op. I think they struggle to get information. I think it struggles to re-clear A, but they do use it. Probably one of the best you can use it, but I still think it has some issues. Wow. It lost so much there.
The defense is coming from multiple different angles at the moment. Crack, Mr. Fallon finding one apiece. It's all onto texture. He needs something special.
Could win it.
At the moment, a great guiding light. It's going to isolate Mr. Fallon, playing at the back of the shield, and he has to push up the defuse.
Okay, really nice from texture here. Just sticks half and then instantly gets off as soon as the stun comes in. That was very nice from him. Oh, that's a tech buzz. What?
And I'm not quite sure. Okay, something's gone wrong, probably.
His PC.
Oh, never mind. Oh no!
The whole PC crashed, wasn't it? Okay, now what do we actually do?
Oh, man.
Wait, chat, am I loading up TDM right now? Because this is going to be a long one.
Hit and a miss. I'm not quite sure what happened.
This could be a long one. Holy. Jonah Owens, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Okay, chat, this might be a little bit. I'm going to quickly blow my nose. I'm going to be back in like 20 seconds. Because this is not going to get fixed fast.
I'm not quite sure why Mr. Fallon was
because they need to I mean, they diffuse that, chat. They diffuse that if there's no issue.
Could have gotten him in both of them in the range.
Do I feel lucky? Oh no. Sure, we can say yeah for today. Why was going on? Maybe not as lucky because this is going to be a long tech pause. But I'll be back in 20 seconds. 1 second.
We will have to wait and see, folks, what the turnout is going to be because it's one of these unfortunate scenarios here that. I'm not quite sure what exactly was it that transpired, but clearly GEN.G are not going to be happy about that. But I'm pretty sure that they should be given that round as far as I'm concerned. We will have a look back. I'm not quite sure what is happening, but I really believe that Gen.G have gotten a bit of a, you know, instant rejuvenation. Texture started off the first 3 rounds pretty slowly. He did get, you know, not too much action, but then this round it was a complete boost for him, and I'm pretty sure he's just won off his Blade Storm as well on the back of that round. So Gen.G, pretty sure they're going to be looking to get back into the game with that 3rd round on the back of their hands. Maybe not.
All right, I'm back.
I think for me, one important
I'm back, and
right
Klepto's gifted 5 more. Oh my goodness. Klepto, that's 15, bro. Well, this gives me something to do in the pause, so massively appreciate it, Klepto. Thank you for the 5 gifted, chat. You know what to do again, it's happening. We're keeping the cap train going. We got Felder, Nito, Slinky, Nations, nice Nations is always here, and the only Apollo. Welcome into the Slug Club. Again, if you got gifted, please say thank you. Appreciate that, Klepto. And Natito as well. What's up, bro? How we doing? Lovely, lovely way to start the day. Ladia as well, welcome in.
So much unexpectedness, but also so much.
Only one snip, and that can only be one person. Holy hell, Jolly! What is going on here?
Particular weakness when they were on their attack, right? And that was the retakes of.
There is.
Every time
there is no way hiding that one. Thank you for the gifted, Jolly. Appreciate you.
Usually successful in taking out both of these teams. And my question is,
hello, Sheriff, mate. How you doing?
That same style of play against
Klepto, mate. 15, bro. Thank you so much for today.
On the B side, but do they continue that sort of, you know, play style? Because we, of course, did see them, you know, take a bit of aggression right towards the start in the first round itself. Are they gonna, you know, keep switching a play like this? Is retake gonna be their case? Because FUT are kind of up and down when it comes to their post-plan situation.
Is there a delay with the
on that A
count?
site?
Yeah, I think looking in towards
Is it not moved?
in this one, you're definitely going to want somebody
there
like
might be.
I
don't think so. I want to say it's fine.
If Munchkin is there for the
But
retake,
you might be on
around
something.
the map is the retake.
I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe I need to refresh something on my end.
Can you maximize the wall as well?
Did Jolly get banned or something? What did he say to Bacon?
And then you also attribute
he called out Bacon. He called him something. And yeah.
You know, there's just so much in the mix where in these high stakes
You mess with
moments,
Bacon, you know what he's going to do to you.
that has a bit more experience together. The level-headedness and the calmness that we would expect from them in those environments might look just a tad better and tip the scales in their
In the
favor.
past 3 years of watching India online and Lantom's never seen an event with this many issues of tech pauses. Yeah, this is the record. It feels like this is the record. It may not be like the longest continuous one, but there's been multiple. There's no chance they're gonna give FUT this round, right? Like they just diffuse the round. Even FUT will just go, guys, they would have diffused it.
off a map against FUT. Okay, Lucky is just having fun.
Chat, what are you saying to me loading up TDM early? Because I think this might. Oh my goodness, Klepto. Okay, you're right about the number.
I love that. Such character. Such character.
You're definitely right about the number. Wait, let me do the maths. How many have you done? 15 plus 8. Early morning. 23. Holy. Chat. Let's get some gifted. We definitely. Sorry, let's get some slug approved in. For the gifted, we definitely worked out that the number isn't moving anymore. Thank you so much, Klepto. Thank you. Chat. Let's definitely get some. Even I'll do some slug approves because 23 in the space of 5 minutes is madness. Or slug club hoorays because Minis ruined the slug club. Let's do that as well. We have Circle Gov, KJSRU, Lexions, Flow State, Mark, Star Sapphire, Chance Z Chance, and M_Jocko. Thank you so much for that. Klepto, thank you.
Korean super giants of Gen.G. I'm actually concerned.
I was going to say no way they fix this.
About the fact that if Vitality are watching both these teams, what exactly would be their approach
think it will
against
move.
Would they change it up against FUT because now that they've got a bit of a difference in their
Yeah.
own squad,
Dude,
or
how,
are they going to go the same way that they did
I
against
swear this was
Fury?
working
Well, even
yesterday.
before that, I think it begs the question, who would Vitality rather play? Would it be another chance to go back against FUT when we get into the outer regions, if we're thinking about Masters, if we're thinking about
Klepto, is it not moved at all since any of yours?
Teams, they're both going to have pretty much
Might
an
have to
equal
fix
shot
that
at getting
tomorrow.
to an event like that through Pacific, through EMEA, through America, sorry. So, EMEA in this case. So when you get towards that chance, and you're looking at it right now, I think with the earliness of the roster,
these poor guys are going to have to fill for a little bit, and I say a little bit. So I honestly think, I mean, the fix isn't too bad for, well, the fix for the actual game isn't too bad, but I have no idea what actually went on. The fact that they both crashed, maybe it's like an internet thing. Just joined over at Tech Pause. Oh yeah, you know it. Chat, I'm gonna spam 3 minutes of ads.
It's about staying nimble and focused, ready to take on any challenge. We got this.
Stylish outside, savage inside. Lenovo Legion.
See you guys in 2 hours? Yeah, it might be. This is the first time we've seen multiple. This is the first time we've seen multiple people go down. Oh wait, it did update though. Klepto. It's updated now. Just maybe it's on a delay or something. Marigold, thank you so much for the 9 months. Good morning as well, bro. Thank you for that, bro. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you for the 9 months. Tell you what though, chat, it feels like sponsoring one of the events that has a lot of tech pauses kind of pays off. So you just get your ads spammed. How do I feel about K-Corp over Fortune yesterday? Kind of the same. Kind of the team that I'm putting like 3rd or 4th in EMEA.
And focused, ready to take on any challenge. We got this.
Martin did kind of what I thought he would do. Hopefully maybe proves that he should be on Duelist, because I know that a lot of people in that team are gonna, I mean, it was already happening yesterday. People were saying that Tamazi should be Duelist, which I very much understand, but I just think that Martin is I just think he's one of the best up and comers at the moment. Who's Martin? Duelist for K-Corp. Receive the golden cap remote. Where is this guy? How did I even find this? Man.
Well, hey, would you look
Nothing
at that?
makes me feel older
nicely
than
quick
trying
on
to
this
work
one.
my way
Thanks for
around
being patient
Twitch.
With us, folks, we can get ready to get back straight in towards this game, and just to confirm
Like
as
literally
well,
nothing.
the expected result, I guess you would say, you
Can I
would
not
know
just
that
search
the
this?
would be coming through in round number 4, so the scoreline will stand at 3-2-1 in favor of Gen.G coming back.
Absolutely. Yeah, and of course, you know, we were expecting that, and a great retake, of course, from Gen.G once again.
Fucking
Texture,
Dennis Turk. What's up, bro? How we doing, mate?
clutch, in that round with 4 kills, and he, of course, did all of that while being in less than 50 HP.
Liquid tried to acquire Martin. That is what the rumors say.
And I'm really enjoying the way that they're playing this early on itself. They showed that touch of aggression right up in the pistol, and then the minute the next round came in, they lost it, but then instantly turning around with a bit of control in their game, right? So they showed what they can do, what can be done, and okay, what do we have here? Okay, we've got a Jet here. Oh, whoa, okay. That's a pretty cool cosplay.
Yeah, that's not bad, not whatsoever. If you guys are here in the convention center, of course, we actually have a ton of cosplay.
Can never escape my ads. Yeah, but I always make sure that I play them at an okay time. I always make sure that you're never.
That's enough to make
That's the only reason I feel fine with subs getting ads, because I never I'll like never play them at a point where you would want to watch what's on the screen, if that makes sense. Like you're only ever gonna miss the timer. I know more than the rumors. Yeah, honestly, I respect the attempts. I respect the attempt.
Back into the game, we will be having Gen.G, like Komodo mentioned, 3-1 up on the back of.
Is there a chance of someone beating Fnatic in EMEA?
Komodo, how do you think FUT might take
yeah,
challenge to now
but
this round?
there'll be more of a chance if there's a big update.
I kind of want to see a little bit more involvement from Cracks. I want to see.
What if you tier 3 sub even then? I'm not even sure if I'm able to, like, that'd be pretty cool though, if I was able to make sure the tier 3 subs have extra things other than just like emotes. Klepto, what's happened, bro? You're going crazy today. Trying to tier 3 sub? I think tier 3 subs still get them though. I think tier 3 subs still get them. So don't do it for that factor.
So that already had to get answered back by FUT, by Gen.G, and we're going to get something from them as well. So I think when we're looking at this, I want to see a little bit more from Cracks in the next.
Best enough to Viper.
Yeah, I would agree
it's either something to do with the mollies doing no vulnerable damage, which I think would be pretty good, but I still think she would get used. I'm telling you, the best enough that I would be doing to Viper, and it would pretty much kill her, but I think you have to kill her, is to just do no decay on your smoke or your wall. I still think it might even get used after that, which is kind of crazy. Twitch Turbo? Actually, yeah, Twitch Turbo is the one, right? Twitch Turbo, you don't get any ads at all.
If he's going to continue on the same stretch as yesterday, I'm pretty sure that Gen.G are going to have a really tough time unless they bring up more than 2 people.
Can't play a minigame, flip a coin and guess the side. Yeah, who's flipping the coin? Because there's no chance to have a coin in this house, man.
Hey, there we go. There's Brimstone.
Klepto, who's flipping the coin? You flipping the coin?
Can I say that gun is not what I want to
Google
see
flip?
in this game, although it is quite funny.
Let me,
Yeah, it is amazing. Hey, on its day, the Odin, one of the best guns in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it can be. If we get to Ascent,
okay,
right, because
let's flip a coin, Klepto. Let's see what's going on here. So I have to predict it beforehand, right? So.
Gonna get a case where we're gonna have some
okay, well, I'm just gonna go for basic maths, which doesn't work on this because it's random. It's on tails now, so I'll go for heads. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen, but.
I'm pretty sure Lakia loves doing that. You know, he loves exploiting.
I mean, that's basic maths, chat. Surely.
That, of course, you know, is his
that's basic maths. That's incredible.
But I have to say that Gen.G are probably gonna try to be a lot more, you know, in the face of FUT in this map particularly, even though they don't really have.
Sometimes it's like that.
We have a Viper too.
Not bad. Man, the cosplay turnout actually phenomenal.
So many
got, like,
poses.
glowing lights in. Oh,
yeah.
In their gloves.
Do they have light up packs as well? That's pretty legit.
There you go.
Tarek.
Bringing it back, what do I want to say? Lakia on the server, if we do get to Ascent, you know, bringing out your favorite agents is something that always gives you
Klepto, thank you so much. That's all it takes, flipping a coin? Holy.
But something that I want to swing it off
Let's chat, let's get some Slug Club hoorays, or some Slug approves, whatever you lot prefer, for Klepto again. Wow, let's do the maths. 28 gifted today. Klepto, what happened? Did you get promoted at work? Did you win the lottery? Like, what's going on here? L Strongman, Murky Joe, Baltaro, La La La, Lay La, and a call for Joe. Welcome into the Slug Club again if you're here and you got gifted. Make sure you say thank you to Klepto. Maybe it's just people are more generous around Christmas apparently, so maybe it's just that.
The Killjoy at certain points of time as well. So they've got this pattern where they enjoy playing on the extremities of both ends, being completely aggressive in front of your face.
Not gifted here in a while. Honestly, respect. I mean, you doubled your gifted, bro, in the space of 10 minutes, so I think you did fantastic, man. I do massively appreciate you.
He's all about, yeah, I'm going to come straight to your face and shoot you right there.
And it's a scary thing, isn't it? How are you going to be looking to shut CNED down? I think so far Gen.G have done quite a good job of doing that. I think I want to kind of isolate the second round that come through because of the Marshals getting a lot
Time
of
to
damage, but,
stream on Christmas. I was looking at the I was looking at the Chinese Ascension that was on Christmas Day, thinking that's a bit too much. And I need to see my family.
Hi, my name is Mehmet Yazıpek. My nickname is Sined and I'm playing for FUT Esports.
Hello, I am Eray Budak. My nickname is Yetuje and I am playing for FUT Esports.
Hello, I am Doğukan Kraksbalavan. I'm playing for FUT
Chat, you reckon a TDM?
Hello, I am Furkan Mustafalyan and
I think a TDM. I think you're right. We get.
Hello, my name is Atatan. My nickname is Atakaptan. I'm playing for FUT
Let me
Esports.
Oh, can I even roll up the sleeve not to be able to play? There we go. High jumper. Okay, chat. 1 second.
I didn't come with any
Jolly,
expectation.
thank you for that, mate.
I'm just come to visit, play
God's
tournament, and get some experience. So that's it for me.
Again, tech pause.
Yes, that makes sense. I like the foods here.
This one was a little bit
didn't
weird
expect
as well.
like that.
It was a tech pause.
They were so good.
It was a tech pause when
Yeah, we are here
they went to
for tournaments,
defuse.
so.
Send us.
So two
I
of
didn't have any
them
expectations
stopped
too, but, I
defusing
think
midway through.
I just, I don't know, try to some Indian food here.
So in theory, it should go
like
back
it's
to
our second
3-1.
day and I don't know, food is very
It's
good
not a
right
simple
now.
fix, basically, is what I'm
That's it.
saying.
Anlatılan Indian is very good.
I don't have any team to face, so we will play and.
Chat, who wants to keep an eye on
all
stream?
our games.
Chat. Okay,
White
let's try this though.
White
Whoever
is
keeps an eye on stream,
global esports.
and I need some of you to keep an eye on
Not-
stream. Chat, if you, I know you guys normally aren't allowed to spam, but if you see it go live, you can spam. I missed a pistol round of Vitality yesterday. We can't have a repeat. Where's the game? I heard it. There it is. So when you see it, get your spam on. You can do it. Yeah, we'll have multiple people on. Some mod spams in the morning. Two to 5 minute delay on the counter. Yeah, dude, it never used to do that though. I wonder if it's my end or the site. I might refresh it and just see what happens. I'm gonna go with caution here and just turn off the comms. I don't know what the morning players are like. I never really play this early in the morning. Started? Not a chance, bro. Look, the thing is, I can just check here. Damn, a little timeout for the started. Honestly, respect. Yeah. That's what you get for trying to bait. No lying? Damn, dude. That's honestly, that's good, man. Klepto. Another 2. Klepto's trying the whole day to just try and get this up to an even number. Thank you so much, Klepto. And that is 30 altogether, I'm pretty sure as well. Thank you so much, man. We've got W Gaming Paper Rex and Salve Senso Salve. Welcome into the Slug Club. Where is the camera? Up here. Thank you so much, man. I'm out here fist bumping like the ceiling. How is Mini taken over with Slug Club? Hooray, man. How did Mini have so much impact in one day? Chat, what should I... Okay, I'm gonna have that, but we're kind of waiting for the first game. So maybe I need to change that at one point, but... Ah, my goodness. No one should be playing the game this early in the morning. No, how are these people this good in the morning? That's ridiculous. This guy has breakfast, coffee, everything, man. I can't even. Because he has 2 trophies. Yeah, but that still doesn't add up, don't you dare. Bro, I should have just got hit by Wingman, man, who would avoid that. Raze hasn't slept yet. That's so fast now. Oh my goodness. I was watching yesterday, which is mad. I was watching a bit of Sideshow, and the fact that he is or was currently the same rank as me is crazy, bro. Like, I need to. That should never happen. Also, Wingman slaps pretty legit, bro. Have some good range on that. Up because I'll ult right now. It's loud, the game. How about now? I can even turn it down a bit more. It's not that loud in my ear. Oh, yeah, really? Man, Dizzy, Gecko might actually get played a lot. The flash feels really strong. Oh my god, a judge? What am I... Man, everyone's too good. Even the deadlock buff seems great. Wingman's actually owns me. The only reason I die there is because Wingman slapped me. Bro. Gecko seems so annoying. Yeah, that's the thing. Seems pretty good. Maybe crouch peeking is the way to go. Do I do any cooking? Nah, like honestly, probably the furthest away you can get to cooking is how I live my life. Bro, he actually sent it, bro, he kicked it. I can't kill people that are crouched. Let me go over here, there's no crouching people over here. Just a bunch of team flashes instead. Bro, the whole team's done the same thing, we're all avoiding the croucher. Oh, that'll be why. Has he been there the whole time? Chat, I think he's been in there the whole time. Let's find out. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my goodness. I'll wait. I will wait to kill this guy. Trying to work out the sound cues, or like when you know, or like when you win or not. There's different sound cues, I think, for that is, I didn't even move my crosshair. Yeah, when they do the 1v1s with ISO, it has different sounds if they win or lose, like your team. Still don't think I've fully learned what they are. No, man. No, bro. I've never been so owned by one person in a deathmatch. He's just constantly crouching. Dude, he just crouch sprays everything. Should we try it? Nah, it doesn't work for me. Let's get into headshot. Adjusted to this guy actually just crouching. It says waiting for the second one. Yeah, this is my bad. Let me change this. We're waiting for the first one still. It's 3-1 in theory. Jesus, everyone's fast, man. Let me change this for a fast. What should I say? Waiting for tech pause. And then like 3-1 score. Does that make sense? Sure. I don't think they're going to give them the rounds. The only reason they won 2-2 is because they both timed out and they couldn't defuse. Like there's no way that they kind of accept it. I'm pretty sure. Why is it a capital P? Oh man, I don't even know, man. Why are we up at 7? Why so many things today? Surely they give them that round? Yeah, that's what I mean, right? So it should be 3-3, 3-1. When VCT starts, I mean, I gotta try and watch every region. I think Americas. I think priority will be EMEA, then Pacific, then Americas, then China. So I think a lot of the China region is just going to be VODs. Yeah, I think China region is going to be VODs basically. We'll be able to stream some of it, but it's going to conflict with EMEA and Pacific in theory. So yeah, we'll see. Amped, what's up, bro? How we doing? Game starting? I don't think so. These guys don't look too ready to be gaming right now. I'm doing good, Amped. How we doing, mate? Just another day of gaming, it seems. Unintentionally gaming. Stein? Oh, actually Stein? Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna get banned, chat. I'm actually gonna get a ban. Oh boy. Well, we'll eat that one.
Thank you for waiting with us patiently. We are heading back into the game as Gen.G.
Wait, how do I not get a ban here? Oh, I think I'm just gonna get a ban, chat. I got warned earlier that I was gonna get banned if I leave one.
Early fight from FUT as well. I can see the breach lining up to maybe give a little bit of trouble.
Okay, I want to say it was 3-1, but not entirely sure.
And Texture,
Chat, remind me after this, yeah, to queue a TDM so I start the ban, the timer of the ban, if that makes sense. Hopefully it's not a day ban.
A missed shot on the operator. Texture down for the count. Cena looking for more equalize as the spike goes down.
At a captain, plan done, and he goes back and gets a kill, but instantly traded up.
Yep, that's big for FUT, holding a player advantage at the moment. What can Meteor do to try and get back into this one? He can't really draw any attention to himself or away from Karen because now Karen is dead, and it's all going to be onto Meteor. No abilities, a hot potato, switch up, push back.
Okay, so this will be 3-2, right? Because the HUD's gone. Well, unless he wins it.
A little bit of an idea on where Yadajay might be playing.
There is not much time on this one.
He's playing it out. There's a bait, a jump spot. The breach fault line is going to stun Meteor up. He is just dancing around the site at the moment. The round is done and dusted from here, and Meteor will fall before the spike explodes.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be a
okay,
good
let me turn the game up. So in theory, it's 3-2 right now.
It, of course, and Texture missing every shot that he fired. Those were crucial shots. He could have actually gotten the first one. I'm not quite sure where that bullet actually flew by.
Okay, where are we? Should we draw?
I think he was still in movement. Unfortunately,
we can draw a little hard.
Number 2 for FUT as we move ahead to round number 6. And this is going to
it should be this, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're going to continue. They still have a buy. Gen.G still have a buy. They're going to operate away, and
3,
has one as
2,
well, I believe.
Yeah, another 3-man stack over towards the
I did this wrong.
Things. I like this cross of
okay,
the wall.
let me
up to the lobby to provide yourself a nice little bit of vulnerability early on. A trade already in the kill feed, so off the get-go, some aggression.
Okay, let's see that chat.
Yeah. Now Gen.G are going to slow down a bit, spread out thin, because they have no clue as to where this FUT team is coming in. And the closer they get towards that A site, just to maybe keep a little bit of control in terms of the tempo, they have been called back by Mr. Fallon to move in towards Garage. And that's where Munchkin's waiting for them.
See what Munchkin can do. Toxins are building up, but it's the element of surprise that you're looking for. The turret, oh no, it's going to upset him a little bit.
He did so much damage to Cracks. That is ridiculous that he's allowed to get away with it.
Looking all right for the likes of Gen.G at the moment, but will they be happy enough to leave everything to Meteor at the A site? Turret destroyed, and a C-long push.
How's it 3-2, wasn't it? 2-2? It was 3-1. I mean, it was technically 2-2, but they both disconnected when there was like 15 seconds to defuse.
He's tucked himself here for a long time. His alarm bot has been triggered. He takes out the Nano Swarm to give himself a little bit of time, and he's covered by that Viper's wall as well. And he does have the perfect spot.
Really? This works? Okay, I was gonna say.
Is ready for it.
I think they might have expected
Man,
it.
that's really bold to do in a 3v2 play like this.
Going to be a little bit pesky.
That's like a big hero play that you would do in like a 1v3 or something. Or like a 2v3 if you're the 2.
From 2 different spots. Karen, the paranoia in, that's one locale noted, but what can Munchkin do? They're still second-guessing who might be coming from CT, who might be coming from Heaven. That's a Sharpie from Karen. Now it's on to Zenit.
Oh,
1 versus 2.
nice,
The
big right click.
into the blades. Would he get the right click? No, he doesn't even need it. The Church of Left Click is here. And that is a round for FUT.
Yeah, see, I mean, Cena's been pretty decent in the off-season for sure. He's actually looked pretty nice since he turned FUT.
That one kill from out of Captain that probably saved him onto Meteor, making sure that he checks his corners. That's the experience that he comes with out of Captain. And that's why.
Wait, chat, where am I?
Got another round for FUT.
Is this right?
2 rounds in a row for them, 3-3, the scoreline right now. As Gen.G
Jesus.
preparing for a bit
Wow, why do I
of
stream this early, bro?
from B.
Why do I do this to myself?
There is a triple stack there, and they've got Texture with his blade. They might just want to push in. Unless, of course,
calling in Turkish, yeah, it might be a lot better for him.
Nothing for the moment.
First time for him, though. She didn't do that in the sun.
To any pushes that they expected from Gen.G.
Yeah, large emphasis on the B side at the moment. A weak
All
point
4
of
leagues,
vulnerability
yeah.
that FUT have exposed
Apparently
of
so.
Gen.Gs, and you can feel some reluctance from FUT at the moment too, thinking that this is going to be the point where you're winning 2 rounds in a row. You're thinking that Gen.G are going to do something a little bit uncharacteristic, a little bit unorthodox, pushing up the A-long position. We've seen that a couple of times. Good reveal from the guiding light actually, but immediately responded for a fault line. Still no budging though until now for Gen.G up through mid, and the turret reveals that.
Yeah, it's just a shot from the Sheriff though, so I'm not quite sure if they're going to actually go ahead and fight that mid-region, but CNET's kind of itchy about it. He's held the operator towards Garage, and he might just find the first kill. No, it's going to be Texture
my goodness,
to return
that's
the
a gun to
favor.
pick up if they want
That's a bit
to.
of a peekaboo if I've ever
So
seen
honestly,
one.
once they take A, you would want to think that someone goes and picks up this gun. I deleted everything.
Rotations are coming on here. Larkia has so
thank you, Jolly,
much
for that, mate.
pressure surrounding himself, but he does manage to
we
get
got
on
some
out.
time here.
The buying time is the name of the game. A retake on for Gen.G.
Yeah, and that's a big ultimate from Prax as well, making sure that those blades have no use in this round for at least for more than half of that, spike taken away.
You can see how paranoid FUT are of a flank as well, even though the alarm
I mean,
bot
yeah,
is there,
they're very scared
they
of
are
a
waiting
flank
for
just
something
because
to happen
the
around
gun's there,
the
so like,
flank
why would they
area.
not go for
Lockdown
it?
in
Ult goes
has
in, they
to
got
be
nothing to break
respected.
this, they got to go to the
Utility
safety
do
spot.
FUT have available in out of the site. Texture
Wait,
again.
that's another gun now as
bounding
well.
around.
Someone can just insta-stick this,
Lockdown
they're
goes
very
through,
far
the
away,
push
like they can
is
actually
on
just
from
insta-hold
Gen.G.
this.
A defuse Texture,
They decide
another
not to,
frag.
maybe
Jet
as an
is
Omen.
being played
No,
to
they are
perfection, but the
sticking
Rolling Thunder comes in.
think
Here's
it's
the
a
fire
half.
from Texture. Oh no, he misses the flames, but it doesn't matter.
Texture,
The
bro.
ace for Texture to get
Jet
Gen.G
9th,
back.
man. When are we ever going to be able to get Jet into an okay
Once
position?
again,
Like,
that
Jet's so
Jet right there
crazy. People are
steps
too
up
good on
time
it.
and time again. He did it for
Really
Global
big round for
Esports.
him.
He's doing it for Gen.G. And an ace with those blades, and of course the classic to finish it off, unfortunately. But what a round from Texture.
I gotta say, Larkia as well, the amount of time he was able to buy to just stall through from getting in
I feel like this is going to be like this for a little bit, so let me...
flank. They were so preoccupied with thinking that that's going to happen, and you know in this scenario as FUT, the lockdown is going to be plausible.
nice round.
Cracks drops his own null command early, so it's not a fast retake to come through from Gen.G, but Texture, that's just sharpness, hunger to get this game done.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the spearhead while the rest of the team just focused on making sure
Chat,
that
if I
that
delete this, I'm
spike
going to be
gets
furious at
defused.
myself.
That's all was the goal, and now they're heading in towards
And
the
look at
garage.
this. Texture's hiding in the dark cover. I talked about it before, a dark cover or a poison cloud. This time, they're both there, but it's all going to come down to the timing of what can happen. Again, in a smoke, a variety of a smoke. Meteor to start on off. He's drawing attention away from Texture
split.
at the moment. The breach
And I
is still
wanna
here.
say-
Caught
I
out
wanna
with
say
the Violent
FUT's money
CNET, at
has
least
to
on
be
the
low.
site, will put a stop to Texture's
Gen.G's
rampage.
money
This
from
is
that
where
round must
the
be
time was
pretty
bought for the rest
legit.
of Gen.G to get over to the site, and they are locked in the garage at the moment. We need to start to see FUT roar their engines.
Oh well, Gen.G, one and every player on this team is slowly starting to wake up. They're feeling a lot more comfortable in their roles and aim, and they have now sandwiched these players into garage.
They're slowing it down. So nice timing for Larkia on the Trailblazer. Sees that they're retreating at the moment. Still do have the Killjoy utility at the front of the B side, and they're both destroyed. Can they pivot over towards A? Do they even want to at the moment? The
They've
smoke.
got nothing to go through this.
Push through it together. Yetajay. He could go
Oh my
huge here. The
goodness.
lockdown at the backside. He doesn't know
Oh
how
my
close they
goodness,
are at the moment.
that
Can
couldn't
the
have been
Meteor
any
to get it
worse.
done. Just
Dude,
make
he
sure you break the
decided to go
lockdown
for an
so you
ult
can
in a
get the defuse.
2v3 back aside, giving away his position.
And
That is
I
not a good call.
obviously knew one thing about this round was the fact that if they're actually going to commit that lockdown, it's actually going to cause so much trouble in terms of how they want to approach, this 2v4 retake, 2v4 post plan. Because if they actually get into that situation where the ultimate has to be used evidently, they're going to need both of these players to protect that.
Yeah, the
because
HUD's a bit
number
slow
of players,
updating
of course, on
chance,
Gen.G,
remember?
they're going to just force themselves on. Even if 1-2 players go by, the third will eventually get it.
Yeah.
But that was not needed anyway.
And
as
I
Gen.G
think
just
they have
absolutely
lower money
were on
now.
point with their,
It would be
pushes
great
together
if
as a team.
And the
Observe would
retakes at the
tab
moment for Gen.G,
a bit for
so
us.
successive.
Exactly.
4 rounds attributed to the 5 they have on a retake. It is spectacular at the moment, but look at this.
Instant
Out
Omo,
of
bro,
captain
they do this
from
all the
shadows
time.
to heaven.
I tell you what, if you actually watch all the
Expected.
FUT
Utility
demos,
is
the
here for
amount of
Gen.G to
times that
clear
they
this
do
one out.
A with the Omen ult,
Yesterday as
it's
well, FUT
crazy.
have done this before,
They have
and
two
it's done a
variations
sight.
with
What a
it.
paranoia.
Takes him out.
What a paranoia. That has just stopped everything that FUT wanted to do.
Keep an eye on the
Unfortunately,
Killjoy.
again,
The
out of
Killjoy
captain,
honestly
the first
has
one down
broken the
for
alarm ball though,
FUT.
so they know.
But Yetajay,
But it's
he's
pretty good
found a bit of
pressure.
time
Like
and a bit of
there's a
gap
lot of pressure here now.
towards the B side. There's no Killjoy util there anymore. There is a toxic screen, of course. It's currently
Found
up.
really
We're
good
waiting
timing to
see.
get to the
It's gonna
back
be
of site as
another
well,
big
causes
play
his team
for
over. This
Yeah,
one's
Peter
actually so
actually spotted him,
doable.
and now the plant's going to go down. But although
Really
they
good
are
plant. We need
surrounded,
to
they've got
focus on
space
the
to play with
Omen.
towards
We don't
mid.
look into the
5
back
versus
wall,
4.
which is
Turret
interesting.
still
So
in the garage
guess
as well,
more room
so Meteor
to
can
fuse.
communicate that there isn't a flank happening if he is still alive.
Maybe it
mind
doesn't
you.
matter actually
It's
because of
killed
the angles.
on towards GEN.G. Slowly the curtain starts to close on this round for FUT. They need to be finding more than just Cena getting one. The trade on out. Munchkin to deny, cracks,
And then
and
we
it's
have the
all
vision
onto
block.
Mr. Fallen. An aftershock can only do so much. It'll buy a bit of time actually. But is it going to be enough? There's just so
he's not
many
about to swing
bodies
in time,
available
unlucky.
for GEN.G. And he has to give this one up to try and save the weapon into the next round. Another retake success.
GEN.G are kind of owning this right
Brilliant
now.
stuff here from GEN.G. Once again, they're heading in the right direction. They're taking the pages from True Rippers' playbook, and they're finding the success in playing a little bit more passive and making sure that they get themselves in positions where the retake is the priority, not taking the first pick, because they are letting Texture do that, going ahead, taking
Killjoy,
that first
bro,
fight.
Killjoy
Even if
is
he goes down,
Killjoy's
they're not worried too
crazy
much
strong.
about it because
2
they
bits
know
of
that they've got the
info,
players that
2
they
bits of
need
info
for
that you don't have
retake
to worry
to
about.
the
They
utility
can be placed
that
in different
Meteor keeps
positions.
alive by keeping himself alive, and of
One
course,
of them's
Lakia.
invisible.
Another different
It's
wall now.
it's really
coming
ridiculous.
out for Munchkin, so a different game
Killjoy
plan, a
is very
different
strong.
strategy to be played for GEN.G, and I like this. It's an operator pushing the sewers. It's being looked after by 2 members from FUT. But
I do think if we ever
overextends too
see,
much for now.
if we do see a Viper
Just gonna
nerf
be, you know, posted
and
there
double
while Lakia
controller
actually
goes
steals
away,
clears out
obviously
onto
the
main, so
easiest
they know
is
that
just
he can
going to be
left alone and
Astra
Lakia's
Omen.
gonna rotate away
But I
because
do
now
think
Texture's
teams
got A
will
main control.
venture
Is it a
out
false
and try
sense,
double
though, that they
double
see the
Sentinel.
Trailblazer come from long?
I
Do
think
they
double
expect
Sentinel will be
anything up
strong,
too short? Doesn't
especially if we
matter.
get a
At the
if we get a
moment,
new
calm
sniper,
before the storm.
chamber,
Front of B side,
chamber,
second dark cover
and
that
like
goes through from Karen.
Cypher, or chamber and Killjoy could be a pretty good combo.
Try and clear out that Killjoy utility. One of it has been taken down, but there's still 2 nanoswarms right in front of him.
No Viper who's still
Yep.
for the next couple of seconds, but unfortunately for FUT, they can't go really any far forward with this one. Again, Meteor, sorry, Texture has just been so
4
patient.
people
Oh
hit.
my god! CNED!
Holy!
It's lights out for Texture!
Oh my
What a shot
goodness.
from Cena, and that opens up
They
the but Lakia,
got
he's gonna commit to this
deleted.
with the defense of his
Omen
utility.
TPs to heaven
He's
to
got his
quickly
teammates
try
as well,
help out.
Karen
He
from the
might,
shadows over
yeah, he
towards
floods
it.
in.
Look at all the smokes around this site. FUT are locked
they
out.
actually
Dark
did
cover
great,
eventually going to come down. CNED does get pitted out as well. Lakia!
That,
This is what we
damn,
wanted
bro,
to
they actually
see!
did great. The instant Omen flashed the flood over towards the site, the Viper smoke over towards long to block vision so they could flood. That was nice, dude. That was actually really good round from them.
Made sure that Lakia had a little bit of cover to stay on as well, but Cena's trouble was that he's stuck in that smoke for so long.
Got to remember as well, the 0 point time expiring means the poison cloud comes up and the rest of FUT is just locked out from getting into the site to help him.
Exactly.
Lakia, a great
Oh my goodness,
guiding
what
light
a screw.
and a great play. Look at this. I mean, look at it again. I want to see this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And this is their Omen smoke as well. I do think Omen deserves a little shout out there. I felt like Omen did fantastic.
Now, as FUT getting a little bit desperate for control, and they're heading into garage looking for the same.
GEN.G are definitely
Top meter
playing
in that
well
smoke
against
once
even
again.
the
The
op,
smoke
even
list from
this
GEN.G have been
decision
pretty
all the time to try to get the op
Look at
over
this one,
towards
throw
A
it
makes
up.
so much
Blaze
sense, right?
just dry.
They never,
Smoke, you
because
can
they
see
don't have
Trailblazer,
like
yes.
a drone
Tracer, yeah,
agent,
sure, but
they can never
CNED
find
just
exactly where the op is.
Ever so sharp.
So like an op over
Seaside, they
towards
can't
these
really
angles,
barrel
they have to
towards
rely
it.
on
Yeah,
Cena to
Karen
just hit
is gonna
crazy
be
shots.
here, but he's exposed in the open. Munchkin good for 1. These blades are going a little bit awry for CNED. He will get out a stinger of all things. Wouldn't mind seeing a bit of an upgrade from that. But now
Oh,
he
they're
is the
looking
last one
dominant at
alive.
the
It would be
moment.
an amazing play for him to come out with a victory in this. There is the first of 4.
He needs a lot more where that came from. He's got 3 people coming in from behind. No plant just yet. He's so
TR played
confused about
better
where
than
these
FUT
players could be
against
coming from,
GEN.G.
and he's heading to A for a little
True
bit of
Rippers
safety.
should want both of their
So many
havens,
angles that
no
he
doubt
has to
about it.
consider at
But
the
they
moment.
melted a little
Fake
bit.
tap will bait in all of the GEN.G
They messed up their
members
big
that can
all
come
rounds.
together. I mean, you think about it, a guiding
Oi.
light's going to be available.
This
Dark
is actually
covers
kind
are
of
gonna be
nice.
available,
We'll keep
but
an eye
right
on the
now,
3.
we're playing
Let's see
Ring
just
Around
how
the
much he's
Rosie.
owned it.
Yep.
But he has owned
on.
it.
We're going for a bit of a jog, a journey.
And now GEN.G are just waiting for him to actually stick that plant down. They're playing a little bit of patience game. They know that they've got numbers. They don't need to do anything crazy. But CNED, he's playing this with his brain, and he's playing this perfectly as they're going straight into. He's going straight
And
into
he
the site.
he
That's
gets
gonna
a
be
gun
free
as
plant
well.
for him. He has the weapon
He
to
gets
play
a
with
good
as well.
plant.
Apart from the knives, 2 smokes. this is doable.
This is
Yeah,
very
where does he choose to
doable.
go? Does
He's
he
gonna have
post
to. I mean,
the
it's gonna have to be
try
a
and get all
madness,
three?
but
If he right clicks, the time is going to be a little bit ill-advised, so he just has to go for these left clicks. The tailwind activated, the first found. He's on for the ace at the moment, and the shorty from Texture.
honestly,
just
shout out to
from
Texture
the
there.
skies
Texture
to
did great
shut
on
it
that. I
down. That is an
really
ace
thought he might pluck him
secured
out of
for
the air
Gen.G.
here. It was a very, very nice try.
Amazing stuff once again. CNET,
that was
though,
pretty
quite
impressive.
the try. Came far too close.
Bro, they have
for
8
comfort there.
rounds at the moment, so it's pretty
Maybe
good.
switching onto the Phantom would have actually proven to be a
Fut's
little bit
defense
more
is going to be a
easier
lot
spray
better
down
than their
that Jet
attack,
flying in above
but
him,
I'm
but
not sure it's going to
Texture,
be. I
once
mean,
again,
8 rounds
proving
good.
to be the point of
see.
impact for Gen.G.
Yeah, and I will just alert everybody at the moment. Again, you might have already noticed the little HUD issue. We've got a tactical timeout from FUT at the moment, so you'll just have to bear with us for this tactical timeout variety, which is actually really good as well to be seeing right now, because Gen.G, the form that they are flowing in at the moment, it has to be stopped. That's 5 rounds in a row before FUT have actually called the timeout for this first half. I honestly think that they've left it too late.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what FUT were expecting is maybe Gen.G are going to be a little bit aggressive and, you know, change up their game style, but no, they
I believe in
stuck to
Gen.G now,
retake.
staying with my
And
FUT
FUT,
Nah,
again,
I'm definitely
the
staying
same
with my FUT
scramble for power, for
prediction still.
information has caused them to, you know, lose out on so many rounds.
Maybe
on
not
this
this map,
defense.
though.
But how are they going to turn this around in the final round of the first half? Because they need this commodity. If they don't get this, I'm not quite sure the 9-3 curse exists for Gen.G.
I mean, look, who's to say on that regard, right? But I want to say that everybody is getting involved in this Gen.G squad at the moment. It just feels like what was happening on the first day compared to what is happening right now.
Caesar Knox, what's up, mate? How we doing? Thank you for the 9 months.
I mean, we're seeing it, right? These
Good
retakes
times.
have
We've got
been
another year
absolutely
coming, bro.
spectacular.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate your support.
And your favorite weapons out.
Okay, I was a Munchkin fan. I'm still a Munchkin fan. I'm just not a fan of that gun.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to probably get one here. I think Mr. Fallon might actually fall prey to this. He's ready for it.
Yeah, Mr. Falling is pretty vocal here.
No,
It would be a nightmare if he actually goes down from a spam of an Odin, of a backup gun as well. What a disaster. You call a timeout and your main initiator goes down with the spam with the spike as well. So what, they wanted to fast garage take split back into B or something?
For information, if there's a shoulder peek, they could finish him up, but the B site attempt as well. Munchkin hopefully doesn't get caught in any transitions away, but there goes the alarm bot and the peak on.
Or at least do early pressure in terms of
as well. And look at that positioning
alarm bot and garage control. This is kind of nice though. The kill, like this is the thing that owns them all the time. And they don't have the stun for this, and I deleted my HUD.
Information, you can call for a little bit of assistance. You can start to see a rotation from Munchkin. I think he still might have the Odin as well. Maybe he has a
We'll
spare
draw
gun
it
on the
until
floor
I see
somewhere to
action.
change it on up, but it's not exactly where FUT are looking to go. Again,
Oh
it
my
feels like
goodness,
it's a B.
I did this too big as well.
Great flash once again from Lakia. He understood
What's
that
the
this
right
could be
size
a B
there?
hit. Takes a little bit of passive approach. Dodges the 0 point of paranoia as well.
Straight through. Oh, but the zoom in from CNET. Ill-advised. Munchkin for 3, looking for a 4.
He might get another.
It doesn't even matter. It's Munchkin's going to find himself an ace. The shorty, no. Squandered by Ada Captain. But
That
is there
is
enough time to get the spike to the other
outrageous,
side? There is
bro.
not.
Okay, they can
Texture
do
is
no
there.
wrong, chat.
9-3 at the half.
They can
What
do no
a round
wrong.
from Munchkin. The Odin first to actually take out probably the main setup initiator of
I wish I had the thing in the middle to kind of work out what this is.
Big issue because that
9-3.
could have actually set up CNET for a lot more on that B side. That
Bro,
he
he's
got
so
with just the
flashed
KO
there.
and the Omen, and absolutely no contact whatsoever. But after committing all that utility towards C-Link, they actually went back towards A-Link, where Munchkin actually found 1v1 fights. It was not like a control push together as a team through that smoke. CNET first, then we had another, and then the third, and one after the other, he got everybody.
Yeah. I will give FUT a small benefit right now. They are going on to the defensive side, which is where they got majority of their rounds against True Rippers.
Yeah. I do agree that they might play the same game style as well, the retake game style.
But the pistol round has to go the way of FUT. Because if you're allowing Gen.G on this morale that they have in their camp right now to get to 10 rounds on the board. Remember, it was an 8-4 when we got into
Tech
that
balls
overtime
is
status
needed
for
here.
the half in the other game.
Right,
against True
I'll
Rivers.
do
This is
another.
9-3. There
I'll
is
do
a
another
significant
tech pause.
difference. It's one
I'm
round
in
closer
for it,
to
man. Let's
finishing
get
off the
banned
map.
again
The pistol round to get 10,
from
the secondary
TDM.
round to get 11. Any mistakes then from FUT, if it goes this way, means that it is map point and a very convincing.
Having a
map
rough
from
day,
GEN.G
what
at
should
that
you
point.
do? Just
Absolutely.
chill out
And
and
a
watch
map
some
that
games,
was
bro.
actually,
That's what we're here.
being
This is
pushed
the
by
escape,
True
bro,
Rivers to
right
GEN.G
here.
as well, right? So this clearly is an indication that they have made sure that this map of Haven has been well practiced, well refined, learned from their mistakes.
Did I queue a
Don't
game so I
take,
can start my ban timer?
anything
Nah.
from FUT,
How long is my
on a
ban
light
timer
note
gonna be?
and keep
I've
pushing
dodged
hard
3
on them.
games in the
And
last
they're actually
3 days.
the most important thing for that's worked for GEN.G
No,
has been that
I've
8
dodged
pivot
4
with that
games
one-man stand from
in
Texture
the last.
most of the time with that operator, right? The minute he's holding on and sitting there, they have so much faith in him. They rotate over. They
You
keep
reckon
B
24
as a
hours?
stronghold, making sure
Wait,
that
that would be
Garage is being heavily
devastating.
guarded by 3 players. And FUT have just
Chai, if
gone
it's
to
actually
that
gonna be a
B side
24,
time
okay,
and
if it's a
time and time
30-minute
again,
ban,
lost a
I
player
need to
and then
be
eventually crumbled
real
down when they
careful
wanna,
with my
switch up their
TDMs.
approach in the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Texture on top in the previous
Queue it.
series. Texture
Mate, I logged out.
This one as
I'll
well.
do it
We're
after.
definitely asking the questions of can our duelist, can our
Why dodge
superstar
though?
Jet
I mean, I was just
lead
leaving TDM
a
to watch the
team
game.
to a lot of victories, and I think the answer again
I'm
is
not-
going to be yes. I asked the question
my head, I'm
earlier
not
on, is
leaving anything
Munchkin
bad in
also
TDM,
going
it's
to be
gonna be fine.
able to redo what he did previously?
let's do this
These
again.
2 players need to be
Wait,
a
that's
focus
gonna
of
tilt me,
FUTs to
man.
shut down. Will the switch up now onto attack be the assistance that can go a long way for that?
Absolutely.
Sure, that'll do.
Now in the second half, it seems like there is a influx
Oh, boy.
of C attention coming in from GEN.G. They're going all guns blazing towards one Mr. Fallon, who will get supported by Cracks pretty quickly, but can they handle the pressure of Texture?
Oh, this is going to
Fasty.
be quick to come through from GEN.G.
Oh, they got a
Over
hot
at
back.
the ENC side of things, a fault line to try and buy a little bit of time, but Texture already
What
in
is-
towards
what
the
is
side. There's
this?
the timing
I
of the guiding
drew
light.
a
Mr.
beautiful
Fallon
HUD,
manages to find one before
and
meeting
they
his
wrecked me.
demise. And the spike, it does start to go down just now, 4v4.
Yep. As with that trade up, we're going to have Texture get a little bit more itchy. Of course, he's been on guns blazing, so he's going to enjoy this.
4v4 retake. I think we still have.
He goes back.
No, we have no Omen
Turret
flash.
destroyed. It's just brought a little bit of attention away from the site itself. But Texture getting up to the smoke, waiting on the timing on this one. A great paranoia, a great peek for information. But here we go, the battle at CT.
How
Cracks comes out on
on earth
top.
has Cracks
Meteor
got
to
2 kills
Atacapton.
there?
Cracks
That
tries
was
to
actually
find it
almost
all,
ridiculous.
but he cannot as Karen gets the trade, and it's the
now
pistol
they've
to
switched up
GEN.G.
again.
That means they've found double digits. That means that FUT have a big risk coming into this round.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to force in, of course, the Marshals are going to come out once again from these Turkish boys, as they're going to try now for their dear life to get this round as they did in the first half, because they know that they need it. Otherwise, Haven is pretty much going to be out of their reach, and they're going to have to go in ascent with a map down, and a map down in what fashion as well, to lose by a margin of more than at least 7-8 rounds.
Let's see what the beginning first stages get
Right,
us
so
in towards this round.
did FUT? They're talking about FUT
Again, over at the
forcing
seaside,
into this. Did they
absolutely
actually?
shut down GEN.G, not necessarily needing to go with this one at the moment, but
I see no armor,
keeps
so
an eye
I
on what
think they're
Atacapton
okay to be
might
buying
want to
next.
do over at A-Long. Again, this toxic screen is going to keep him in check there. Munchkin to find yet a J.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure.
things
I'm
are
pretty sure they're
starting to
fine.
crumble
I think they
once
just had
more for FUT.
Marshall.
Yeah, CNET's going to try and
or
maybe get something
Marshalls
done towards
and
mid,
Sheriff.
where he does not have anybody to look upon. GEN.G playing this really smart, making sure that the mistakes from the first half are not repeated here.
They're all isolated as well,
Yeah.
FUT at the moment. You need to just find some individual plays. I mean, CNET and Cracks, their names, they can definitely do it. Atacapton is going to be feeling the pressure. However, over at the A side of the map, if you are GEN.G, is that a spot you actually want to try and go towards, knowing that Atacapton has been a little bit
So,
weaker earlier?
well, I was going to say it's all up to Cracks, but this
yeah,
gets
over at the
completely
seaside,
wrecked.
Spike
Man, there's
playing
going to be
wherever
it feels like
you
it's going to be a
want.
pretty good bonus as well for
Yeah,
GEN.G.
definitely
They've
knows
lost
wherever.
nothing into it, and it
Now,
feels like they
5
bought 5
versus
rifles
2,
from what I can
and
see.
This is going to be quite a troublesome situation as well, because I think that what FUT need to do now, take this time, try to understand what they can do in the upcoming rounds. Maybe use this as, you know, kind of a...
They were talking about the amount of rounds GEN.G need to win to get out of groups over FUT. So what they have to beat them and then... Wait, surely it's head-to-head though. Oh, are you talking 3? Is there a 3-way tie? But there can't be a 3-way tie. It would just be the... This is just the game, right?
It's the time for FUT to start a comeback.
Absolutely, a time like none other for them to showcase what they've got. They were being so meticulous against True Rippers, but here they've kind of turned around, and Gen.G have seemingly been the better team to learn from their mistakes as we are approaching the climax of this game. If FUT lose this, it is game over.
There's that deep dark cover without a drone player.
That is the worst way to possibly start this one off. Man, they are wrecking them on this map. I mean, it is their pick, so you would think that's right. And I do think the FUT comp, again, fundamentally lacks in terms of having the KO instead of like a Sova.
There is an alarm bot there to catch him off guard.
A big reveal, however, from the 0 point. Thrown just near the window of mid, catches about 3 players in the lobby.
Yep.
So that does halt the processes of Gen.G. Here's the flank from Anna Captain, but that has just been
yeah, and the 4v5, they decide to go super aggro. They get shut down. This is done.
Really good stuff as now the entire squad runs in, but
Dink
the lurker
as well.
has been found, and now Krax has to call in for the cavalry to help him out, but C is now completely taken control by Gen.G, and the retake has to be in place.
I mean, there's a small chance UTJ can get a good timing killjoys down so they don't know about the flank. But yeah, they stun down the end. That kind of gives them a big cue that they stun down here for this guy to push.
Finds him on the line. The headshot sharp from GEN.G. Not a second one though by Lakia, putting him to rest. And now it's pretty one-dimensional to come through from FUT over at CT. It's actually a pretty good flash.
Well, they look so much better, by the way.
It is now 12 secured from Gen.G, and they have so many map points to play.
Yeah, absolutely. The comfort
yeah, they're actually playing together. We had people playing anti-flash and everything.
In high percentages, because they're going to enjoy this now. They are already enjoying it, of course. But to be 12-3 above FUT, when yesterday they were dragged to the limits by True Rippers on 14-12 on the very same map, is quite the stark
difference. Yeah, they got no money,
because FUT have absolutely no idea. It seems like they're not able to read anything at all that Gen.G are doing, because how patiently Gen.G are actually executing these, sites. And first things first is that they're always almost getting that
no way they took a tactical. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought it was Gen.G taking like a disrespectful one at 12-3. I didn't have them down as those kind of guys.
Same sort of things that are not going to be working on their defense, right? Pretty narrow-minded focus plays. Out of Captain over towards A long. You got pushes up from C long as well. It definitely feels like Gen.G have spectacular reads and spectacular game plans going in towards this one. I mean, you're 12-3 down, you call for your timeout now as FUT. There's laughter, which is a good sign.
That timeout thing is so good.
To make, the mountain climb.
I'm pretty sure that, of course, Pavlos has said it multiple times as well, these guys are a pillar of, mentality. And that's exactly why, they were...
It's actually so funny, man.
Last year as well. But coming into this, they've had
Zeish, bro, what's up, man? Congrats about yesterday. You were invited. I think you chose the right tournament. I think you chose the right tournament with the Heretics one yesterday. I mean, you guys had your issues yesterday as well, though, to be fair, from what I heard. Congrats, though, man. Dude, I'm excited about your team. I'm not gonna lie. You got a lot of potential in your team.
So that's going to allow some rotations and more focus towards B, towards Garage, towards C. It's very passive for the remainder of FUT, just on towards that.
Wow, they're so aware with this. But again, this is like the one pause that is really good against this wall, right? This is the one pause you kind of have to worry about. It's the only place you can hold down A on its own, in front of the wall, so they have to be super aware from it. That is ridiculous from CNET. The flood comes in as well, 3 people. I mean, FUT win this round. The only way Gen.G win this round is if they cancel now.
At the moment by all of the smokes, blinding to keep them there. Just as the
Mr. Monster, thank you so much as well. Appreciate you doing the gifted.
Yeah, he's sitting there waiting for this rotation to come by because Gen.G have done this.
Eng, yeah, everyone speaks super highly of Eng.
Expected is the question. Garage being taken over. That alarm bot, distraction could actually force him to look other ways, but he's still stuck here.
I saw a lot of the old Gambit strats coming into your play already. It's pretty interesting.
Doing some little damage. Shot from Lakia. He doesn't expect anyone else to be over at C, because why would there be
they actually might win this round.
Into the spike plant.
Yeah, the flank's coming in. They're going to try and sandwich them from both sides of the C site, but do they expect this flank? Because there's a smoke right now.
Meteor is kind of the person that has to win it, really.
But look at this, they're spotting for it. There's the information over onto the site, courtesy of Larkia, the paranoia. What the heck is that from Karen? That's filthy,
They can do no
disgusting,
wrong.
damaging, and demoralizing, because with that, it might be the end of FUT in this map. CNED has found 3. A peek through the dark cover. Larkia, oh, he's not looking at the right angle, as
Holy.
CNED finds it for 4.
That's close. We
which
hang on
means,
for a little bit.
folks, it's not over just yet.
It's not over just
It's not over just yet, but my goodness. How does he get both of those Omen Flash? Dude, imagine being those 2 at long. You're seeing a guy PQ, he's got like the mist around his head or whatever the hell the effect is. You know he's Omen Flashed. And he gets you both. Like how can
step in the right direction, but Gen.G,
I'd probably all wear for
so much more.
I'd get out of there.
Dragged it until the point where
Do
they
a TDM.
forced CNED to take a double man spray down, you know, through the smoke as well. And he made
The
sure
flash
that
sprays
the
are
final
crazy,
one
yeah,
came
it's happened
through.
twice now.
Karen looking the other way.
I mean, if you think about it, 9 rounds in a row with the exchange of half there as well, taking into consideration
Mysterio
yes,
head,
such a
the
landslide of
fishbowl.
rounds, then coming into this, again, you can't make a mistake as FUT at the moment.
Yeah, and that wallbang already takes him down close to half HP. Krax is not going to be happy with that. And Gen.G, they clearly love their wallbangs towards that mid window.
There's a lot of reliance on GEN.G over at C at the moment by himself. The squad for FUT making sure that they're covering.
I've been toxic recently? Oh my goodness. What the hell? Caesar?
Really respected at the moment by FUT. CNED down for the count.
And this
first.
might be
Karen
really.
going in, texture.
Arta needs to kill 2.
They're going to reveal out a captain, but no, actually.
Wait,
he
what
manages
is
to
the
find through.
Seekers
There's
doing
no trades
though?
available from Gen.G at the moment.
Chat,
Can get
what
out
is this
of this tricky
Seekers doing?
situation. The stun is absolutely gorgeous as well to come on through from Mr. Farland, but again, Karen is still alive. He's the last one alive. He's on for something spectacular. He did down Krax, so this is technically a 4K. If he finds GEN.G, it's the ace.
Holy, what a turnaround from him. He looked like a completely different player in this one from when I first saw him. That was a massive round. Honestly, I feel like they kind of deserve this round. The Seekers there trolled so hard, bro. That was wild. There's a guy on site and the Seekers going up over the boxes.
An ace clutch for Gen.G to finish off